Hi everyone, this is Sugam Rana and welcome to my channel The Banking Buddy. In this video, I will be sharing my main strategy that I used when I was preparing for mains for the banking examination for the PO level. And I'm sharing this strategy because in the next month in November, we are going to have IBPS PO Mains. So yeah, let's start with this video without any further ado. So let's start with Quant, which is something that everybody is scared of, at least I was. So let's start. So in Quant, the first thing that you need to keep in mind is mock. Mock is the most important thing when it comes to Quant, because no matter how much you practice from the other sources, it is the mock and the level of question there that you need to match and you need to do in order to improve yourself. I'm not saying that the level of mock that you're getting right now is the exact level of exam. It can be tougher than that or it can be easier than that. Mostly the level of exam is easier than the mock. If you're giving like Smart Kida mock or Olive Wood, mostly the exam is easier than that, but sometimes it can be tough. In my year, last year when I gave IBPS PO Mains, Quant was the hardest subject that year, and it was tougher than the mocks that we gave. So it was something exceptional. It happened with us. So it might happen again this year that the Quant level is the toughest or something. So you have to keep that in mind. So give mock, and also it is also important to analyze it, because only giving mock will not help. You will have to analyze it. So look for solutions. And also give sectional mocks when it comes to Quant. Sometimes you will not be able to give full mocks when it comes to full mock. So give sectional mock. These are very, very important, especially when it comes to Quant. Okay, and again, thing is analysis. Very, very important. I have already told you how to do analysis. That is, first do the skipped questions that you skipped while attempting the mock. Then do the questions that you did wrong and look for the answers, that what were the answers and how you did it and how you were supposed to do it. Then at last you will do the questions that you did right, and you will look for better ways to solve those questions in lesser time, or maybe better way where you don't have to do so much of calculation. It's always there in the answer of the mock test. So look for these for better way of analysis. Okay, now next thing, other than mocks, what all you need to do, what are the sources that you need to follow? So Guidely Mains PDF. This is a source that I followed thoroughly when it comes to mains level. So Guidely PDF, only mains level PDF. The pre-level PDF is not required. You should not buy it. But when it comes to mains level, I think you can invest in it, because it is something that will really, really help you. Because when you buy this PDF, you will also get video lectures with it. And video lectures were the thing that helped me, not just the PDF, because with PDFs you will just get the answer and you never know if you'll understand those answers or not. So you'll need a teacher who can tell you what's right, what's wrong, what were the solution, how we got to this part, and for that you need a video solution. So video lectures are also available for each and every question that they have asked in the PDF. So this is something, if you want to invest, if you have the money and the resources, please buy this. And this is not a sponsored video. You can go 1 year back on my YouTube channel and you will find that I genuinely used this. You can go and see my daily routine. You can go and see my strategy at that time, and you will find that I used to do these PDFs when it comes to Quant. So please go ahead. You can buy this if you want to, or if you have any other source where there are questions, mains level questions that are actually mains level, and they have provided solutions and as well as video lectures, you can go with that company also. It's not about Guidely, it's about the content. So you can go with that company, but please do this. Okay, and then now let's move to the fourth thing, that is veteran YouTube channel. So Yashraj sir is one of the most helpful, or I would say whose content is really good and really mains worthy and something that you can invest your time in. because you don't have to invest money in it, because it's a YouTube channel, so many things and a lot of content is available for free. So go for this YouTube channel, Veteran. This is the channel. Just type Veteran DI questions and you'll find a lot of questions to do. Veteran miscellaneous question for Quant, you'll arithmetic questions for Quant, and you'll get a lot of questions. So go ahead and do these for practice. And there is another YouTube, that is Harshal Agarwal sir's YouTube channel. So you can go there and you will have to type memory based paper. He solves memory based paper, which are like exact paper that we got last year. You will see that previous year question paper in his channel, where he will solve each and every question and will explain all the solutions. This is very, very important, because this will get you a lot of great understanding of how the real paper is and how you have to attempt it in the best possible way to get the maximum marks. Go for this. Then logical DI is another part where he has made a lot of videos, and really good videos, and you'll really understand a lot of things with his videos. And then other content, other quant related thing you can also watch from Harshal Agarwal sir's video. So this is it for quant. Do mock tests, analysis, sectional mock analysis, guidely PDF if you want to buy something, and do video PDF and video lectures thing. And the other two YouTube channels that are very important is Veteran and Harshal Agarwal sir. You don't have to follow all of this. You can follow some of it. Even some of it, if you follow, you'll see a lot of improvement in it. So I think that this is going to help you when it comes to quant. Now let's move to reasoning. So when we come to reasoning, it's quite similar to what I said in quant, that is go for mock, sectional mock, and then guidely mains PDF. Again, just like this, they have reasoning PDF too. Now again, Harshal Agarwal sir's YouTube channel have puzzles and critical reasoning. So a lot of you guys were asking from where should we do critical reasoning. I think his channel is great. He has made one marathon kind of a video where he has done a lot of questions related to critical reasoning. You can do that. You can also do Kiran publication. This is a book which have a lot of questions when it comes to critical reasoning, so you can do from there. Or you can also go for Merit Nation. This channel also provides a lot of good content when it comes to critical reasoning. Other than this, just practice from the mock, that's enough for it. And then again, Veteran, the same thing is applicable for both the subjects, same content, just different subject. Okay, so it's the same thing you have to follow for quant and reasoning. And be prepared that the exam level can be tough. And last year quant was high level. This year maybe they will keep the level same that was last year and increase the level of reasoning even more. It can happen, and you have to prepare for that too. So follow this. This is going to help you a lot. Now let's move to English. For English, again, go for guidely PDF. So these PDFs that I'm talking about, they are available in PDF form. The same question will be available in PDF form, like PDF solutions. They will be available in video forms, that is video lectures and solutions. And third is quiz form. These will be available in quiz form too, where you will start the quiz, same question will appear, and you will have a time running and you'll have to solve the questions like that. So for English, I'll suggest you should do the quiz type, not the video solution or the PDF type. Just open the quiz and start solving the question in the time. That will help you a lot. You don't have to watch the PDF or the videos. Just go for the quiz and do the questions. There will be a very lengthy kind of passage and other miscellaneous questions in English, but that will help you if you'll do that in quiz form, because that will not only increase your understanding and improve your confidence, but will also increase your speed because you're doing it in time. Okay, then do not discontinue reading Hindu editorial. You will have to read Hindu editorial in your last days of preparation when it comes to mains, because it will not only help here, it will also help in your reading comprehension, because if you read these editorial daily, it will increase your reading speed, and that will help when you do reading comprehension questions in the real examination. Other than that, you will also have to do Hindu editorial for your descriptive section, because descriptive can come from some recent topic or recent news, and that sometimes are covered in Hindi editorial, so you should never skip that. Then the third thing again is mock. Here you don't really have to give sectional mock. I've just written it here. If you want to give, you can give sectional mock. If your English is really weak, then you should go for sectional mock. Otherwise, just skip it. Just do the full length mocks of all the subject and focus more on these quizzes. Okay. Now next is Nimisha Bansal ma'am's video. So a lot of mains level videos are available on YouTube of Nimisha Bansal ma'am channel, on Nimisha Bansal ma'am channel. But other than that, you can also go for Unacademy. If you have the subscription, then you can watch the video there. If you don't have the subscription, you don't really have to buy it. You can go for YouTube or other sources that I told you already. So this is what you need to do in English. If your English is okay and good in the right side or in the better side, then you can just do guidely PDF quizzes and Hindi editorial and mock. These three things are enough. But if you want to improve it, you can watch Nimisha Bansal ma'am's video too. Okay. Now let's move to general awareness, that is GA. So the first and the most important content is affairs cloud content. You have to do daily PDF. If you have done daily PDF, I've already made video related to this, that how you should do, which kind of PDF you should do. You should focus on daily PDFs. But now, because the time is very less, so a lot of you guys might have not even started current affairs, or maybe very behind or lagging in it. So then you have to skip to monthly. Don't do the weekly PDFs because they are not enough. They are very summary like. Okay, you should not do that. I will never suggest that. If you're doing it, it's your choice, but I will say try doing daily. If you can't, go for monthly. I used to do daily. Even if I had less time, I still used to do daily, and I scored 23 out of 40 in my IBPS PO Mains examination, and it was actually the main thing that helped me getting the selection. So I think you should go for daily if you have the time, or take out extra time. You can sleep late or wake up early. Just do this, or go for monthly. Don't do weekly. Okay. Now a lot of you guys were asking of how many months of the current affairs should we do. So I think because the exam is in November, you should definitely do October with every effort that you can make. All the efforts that you can make, you should do October in that way. Nothing should be skipped. Everything should be done multiple times. Like revision should be done like 5-6 times of entire October current affairs. Then September, August. These three are the most important. I know a lot of people will say like last 6 month current affairs are very important. I will say what I really did. I actually did last 6 month current affairs one time, and then when it comes to doing it multiple time and doing it with more focus, I focused more on October, September, August, because my examination was also in November. So my focus was October, September, August. And July I did like after 15 July time, I did a few of them, and only through quizzes, not the exact PDF. I did the quizzes only for July. So August, September, October, this should be your main focus. And November you should do you should just I think 1st November is enough, 1st or 2nd, and that too only quiz. Don't do the entire PDF, just watch some quiz online, and that will be, I think, enough. October, September, August is the most important thing that you need to do. Just remember this. Okay. And then the next thing is you need to do these PDFs, do multiple revision. Then there is another source that you need to follow other than that, and that is Smart Quiz by Guidely. It is a paid thing, it's not free. You can do this. I used to do this in my time. It was available in 99 rupees. I don't know what's the price now, but it was available in 99 rupees. I paid 99 and I got so much content, so much of quizzes. Like each week you will get 4 quizzes. Okay, 4 quizzes each week you will get, and each quiz I think had 50 questions, so like 200 questions per week you are doing, and many of these are repetitive, so you will revise same news so many times from so many angles. Like you will learn the data, you will learn the important names, you will learn the important places about the same news by doing these repetitive questions of important news. So I think these two things are very, very important. Other than this, the third thing which I think a lot of YouTubers skip telling you guys, but I actually did this and it actually helped, is Economic Times. You have to read Economic Times newspaper, not for October, September and August, only for October. Okay, now I know that today is now when I'm making this video, it's going to be 19th October, and when I'll post it, it will be 20th October. So I know it's going to take a lot of time to cover the previous 19 days, but you will have to do this. Trust me, Economic Times will be a very important source when it comes to current affairs. At least for the last 2 years it was. This year it might change, but it was for the last 2 years. I did Economic Times for October last year. I remember it quite well because I actually did October month. I started a subscription for Economic Times for 1 month only for October, and I read the newspaper. I made notes of the important news and the things that I thought that can come in the examination, and then I made all those notes and I used to revise that. I made the notes in such a way that I don't have to go to the newspaper again. I just revised from those notes, and those notes really helped you in the real examination, because exact like lines used to come from Economic Times. And why I did this, why I suddenly started reading newspaper out of nowhere, it was actually not out of nowhere. I watched a video last year, a strategy video, where that YouTuber revealed that he got such a good marks because the source was Economic Times. He followed Economic Times and Affairs Cloud, and a lot of questions previous year came from Economics Times. After watching that video, I thought, if previous year the question can come from Economic Times, maybe this year also it will come from Economic Times. And the same thing did happen. I'm not saying all the questions were from Economic Times, but 5-6 questions were from Economic Times, and I think 5-6 questions are also enough for you to clear the examination. So do read Economic Times if you want that extra marks. Okay, if you have the time. Otherwise, if you don't have the time, just go for Affairs Cloud and Smart Quiz. It's not very, very important, but if you want to maximize your score in general awareness, then do read Economic Times for only October. Okay, so Economic Times newspaper is available online, so you can get it from there. You don't have to buy the newspaper every day. Then fourth point is, again, I'm saying it again and again, a lot of revision. A lot of revision, like 5-6 times of revisions and quizzes to engrave all the information in your mind. Okay, now the last part, that is descriptive writing. So Nimisha Bansal ma'am's book is very important when it comes to descriptive writing. So I used to follow that. These are some of the topics like that you can prepare, but these are not the only topics from which the descriptive will come. It can come from anywhere. I'm just giving you the topic. So you can prepare pollution. I mean, pollution can be air, water, noise, any kind of pollution. So I know it's a very open-ended topic and very general topic, but these type of general topic do come. So pollution, their causes, their effects, what we can do, all these things you have to prepare in an essay. Women empowerment, any topic related to that. Last year I did get one question when it comes to women empowerment. The question was something like, how does an economy get affected when women are empowered, or something like that. And I actually wrote an essay on that. So women empowerment is a topic around which questions do come. Not directly they will say write an essay on women empowerment, but something related to this can be asked. Okay, so this is something that you need to do. Then environment related questions like water, soil, forest. So saving water, saving soil erosion, or preventing soil erosion, or saving forest, like this. Then G20, India's presidency, this can come. Asian Games, World Cup, digital literacy, e-commerce and its impact on economy, social media pros and cons, use of technology in banking system, financial inclusion, importance of sports. These are some of the topics, and you should also prepare for the current news topics. Okay, what are something that is going on currently, and that can come definitely. So letter writing question can be asked to write a letter to the branch manager or to the editor or to some concerned authority. Like for example, write a letter to the branch manager asking them to issue new ATM card because you lost the previous one. So write a letter on this or something like that. Okay, and then informal letters are also there, where you're writing a letter to your friend telling them that it's your sister wedding, so you're inviting them or something like that. I think informal letter can be very lengthy, so avoid writing them. Actually go and practice for formal letters, and you should choose formal letters when it comes to the real examination too. So these are the topics that you need to prepare for descriptive writing. And now how you should do descriptive writing, I have already made a video on that, so you can go ahead and watch, and you can search on my YouTube channel. You'll get 2 or 3 videos related to descriptive writing where I've actually explained how you have to do and prepare for this. So that is it for this video. I hope I have covered everything that you wanted to ask. If there is anything that I have left, you can comment down below, and I will definitely answer that question if it's something that I find worthy of replying, because sometimes the questions are so repetitive. I have answered to one comment and then same question come again and again, so I'm not answering that. You can scroll through the comments and really see what I'm replying to some of the comments, right? You will sometimes find answer there. So all the best for mains examination, and I hope that this video was helpful, and if it was, you can like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on this channel with my next video. Bye.